So here we are, day 55 of the 100 Days of Narration Challenge. Shitlit week is about to end. And what can we end it on, if not 50 Shades of Grey by E.L. James? We started off with Twilight, and we end on something which was a fan fiction of Twilight, till the author decided to clean it up. Clean. Yes, clean. Clean it up and make it its own novel, thus to the detriment of English literature for all time, ever. And always. I am not looking forward to this, I'll have to be honest. This is the last book of this particular week, and you know, it's I don't know if this will be entertaining or not. I mean, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. I found the erotic section, so I'm going to read the first erotic section. I don't know. I just skipped through until I found something about throbbing manhood or something like that, and yeah, I don't actually have the book either, so I'm going to be reading from the Moby edition or whatever that is, and we'll see how many. I don't know. And it doesn't even have pages. In fact, it has just locations. 8,463 locations, and I don't know what that means. But I'm going to start from location 1,867, and I guess since this is about half a page or so, I will end on 1,875. So that's about 4 pages of this monstrosity. So here we go. Here we go. He strolls slowly towards me, confident, sexy, eyes blazing, and my heart begins to pound. My blood's pumping around my body, desire, thick and hot, pulls in my belly. He stands in front of me, staring down into my eyes. He's so frickin' hot. "Let's get this jacket off, shall we?" he says softly, and takes hold of the lapels and gently slides my jacket off my shoulders. He places it on the chair. "Do you have any idea how much I want you, Anasteel?" he whispers. My breath hitches. I cannot take my eyes off his. He reaches up and gently runs his fingers down my cheek to my chin. "Do you have any idea what I'm going to do to you?" he adds, caressing my chin. The muscles inside the deepest, darkest part of me clench in the most delicious fashion. The pain is so sweet and sharp. I want to close my eyes, but I'm hypnotized by his gray eye staring fervently into mine. Leaning down, he kisses me. His lips are demanding, firm and slow, molding mine. He starts unbuttoning my shirt while he places feather-like kisses across my jaw, my chin, and the corners of my mouth. Slowly, he peels it off me and lets it fall to the floor. He stands back and gazes at me. I'm in the pale blue, lacy, perfect fit bra. Thank heavens. "Oh, Anna," he breathes, "you have the most beautiful skin, pale and flawless. I want to kiss every single inch of it." I flush. Oh my! Why did he say he couldn't make love? I will do anything he wants. He grasps my hair tie, pulls it free, and gasps as my hair cascades down around my shoulders. I like brunettes, he murmurs, and both of his hands are in my hair, grasping each side of my head. His kiss is demanding, his tongue and lips coaxing mine. I moan, and my tongue tentatively meets his. He puts his arms around me and holds me against his body, squeezing me tightly. One hand remains in my hair. The other travels down to my spine, to my waist, and down to my behind. His hand flexes over my backside and squeezes gently. He holds me against his hips, and I feel his erection, which he languidly pushes into me. I moan once more into his mouth. I can hardly contain the riotous feelings. Or is it hormones that rampage through my body? I want him so badly. Gripping his upper arms, I feel his biceps. He's surprisingly strong, muscular. Tentatively, I move my hands up to his face and into his hair. Holy Moses, it's so soft, unruly. I tug gently, and he groans. He eases me toward the bed until I feel it behind my knees. I think he's going to push me down on it, but he doesn't. Releasing me, he suddenly drops to one knee. He grabs my hips with both of his hands. There's no oven there. Both his hands, and runs his tongue around my navel, and then gently nips his way to my hip bone, then across my belly to my other hip bone. Ah, I groan. Seeing him on his knees in front of me, feeling his mouth on me, it's so unexpected and hot. My hands stay in his hair, pulling gently as I try to quiet my all too loud breathing. He gazes up at me through impossibly long lashes, his eyes a scorching, smoky gray. His hands reach up and undo the button on my jeans, and he leisurely pulls down the zipper. Without taking his eyes off mine, his hands move beneath the waistband, skimming me and moving to my behind. His hands glide slowly down my backside to my thighs, removing my jeans as they go. I cannot look away. He stops and licks his lips, never breaking eye contact. He leans forward, running his nose up the apex between my thighs. I feel him there. You smell so good, he murmurs, and closes his eyes, a look of pure pleasure on his face, and I practically convulse. He reaches up and tugs the duvet off the bed, and then pushes me gently so I fall on to the mattress. Still kneeling, he grasps my foot and undoes my Converse, pulling off my shoe and my sock. I raise myself on my elbows to see what he's doing. I'm panting, wanting. He lifts my foot by the heel and runs his thumbnail up my instep. It's almost painful. But I feel the movement echoed in my groin. I gasp. Not taking my eye. Oops. Try that one again. Not taking his eyes off mine. Again, he runs his tongue along my instep, and then his teeth. Shit, I groan. How can I feel this there? I fall back on the bed moaning. I hear his soft chuckle. Oh, Anna, what I could do to you, he whispers. He removes my other shoe and sock, then stands and removes my jeans. I'm lying on his bed, dressed only in my bra and panties, and he's staring down at me. You're very beautiful, Anastasia Steele. I can't wait to be inside you. Holy shit! His words. He's so seductive, he takes my breath away. Show me how you pleasure yourself. What? I frowned. Don't be coy, Anna. Show me, he whispers. I shake my head. I don't know what you mean. My voice is hoarse. I hardly recognize it, laced with desire. How do you make yourself come? I want to see. I shake my head. I don't, I mumble. He raises his eyebrows, astonished for a moment, and his eyes darken, and he shakes his head in disbelief. Well, we'll have to see what we can do about that. His voice is soft, challenging, a delicious, sensual threat. He undoes the buttons of his jeans and slowly pulls his jeans down, his eyes on mine the whole time. He leans down over me and, grasping each of my ankles, quickly jerks my legs apart and crawls onto the bed between my legs. He hovers over me. I am squirming with need. Keep still, he murmurs, and then he leans down and kisses the inside of my thigh, trailing kisses up over the thin, lacy material of my panties, kissing me. Oh, I can't keep still. How can I not move? I wriggle beneath him. We're going to have to work on you keeping still, baby. He trails kisses up my belly, and his tongue dips into my navel. Soon, that's still, he's heading north, kissing me across my torso. My skin is burning. I'm flushed, too hot, too cold, and I'm clawing at the sheet beneath me. He lay down beside me, and his hand trails up from my hip to my waist and up to my breast. He gazes down at me, his expression unreadable, and gently cups my breast. You fit my hand perfectly, Anastasia, he murmurs, and dips his index finger into the cup of my bra and gently yanks it down, freeing my breast. But the underwire and fabric of the cup force it upwards. His finger moves to my other breast and repeats the process. My breasts swell and my nipples harden under his steady gaze. I am trussed up by my own bra. Very nice, he whispers appreciatively, and my nipples harden even more. He blows very gently on one as his hand moves to my other breast, and his thumb slowly rolls the other end of my nipple, elongating it. I groan, feeling the sweet sensation all the way to my groin. I am so wet. Oh, please, I beg internally as my fingers clasp the sheet tighter. His lips close. Close. Skip to the next page. Next page. Close around my other nipple, and he tugs. I nearly convulse. Let's see if we can make you come like this, he whispers, continuing his slow, sensual assault. My nipples bear the delicious brunt of his deft fingers and lips, setting alight every nerve ending in my body, so that my whole body sings with the sweet agony. He just doesn't stop. Oh, please, I beg, and I pull my head back, my mouth open as I groan, my legs stiffening. Holy hell, what's happening to me? Let go, baby, he murmurs. His teeth close around my nipple, and his thumb and finger pull hard, and I fall apart in his hands, my body convulsing and shattering into 1,000 pieces. He kisses me deeply, his tongue in my mouth, absorbing my cries. Oh my! That was extraordinary. Now I know what all the fuss is about. He gazes down at me. And let's stop there. We'll stop there. Mainly because I was trying to see how long it took before I reach an oh my. Maybe I could keep reading until I reach a second oh my, but yeah, that's apparently her stock phrase. Anna Steele's stock phrase for mind-blowing pleasure. Mind-blowing sexual pleasure. Oh my, yes. Oh, that's very, very nice. You should do that some more, darling. Yes. Right. So, that was 50 Shades of Grey by E.L. James, and that was day 55 of the 100 Days of Narration Challenge, and that was the end of Shit Lit Week. And I hope, that you enjoyed this week in whatever fashion you deem it to be enjoyable by. That sentence really didn't make any sense. Anyway, so that's the end of this week. So tomorrow, day 56, will be another Mystery Book Challenge. Mystery Book Challenge number 8, and we're going to go into another theme week, so come back tomorrow for that then. All right, thank you.